Hi, so I'm back. I was trying this a little earlier, but then got a call. So it was like, yo, let me cut you off your video. So, hey, I got on airplane mode just for the meantime, so it doesn't happen again. So basically, I have combed this part out further. The deep conditioner is still in my hair. And I was showing off how it's still very nice and soft and pliable and lovely and luxurious, and also that it's still very combable even though it's been hanging out. And also I was recommending against, well, you do you basically, but you don't feel the need to have to put this stuff in your hair for an hour. I just was doing it because I'm trying to do this video thing. And yeah. So I'm just getting a little more combed out because when I first was looking at this, it seemed to get a little too clumpy. And I was like, yeah, let me make sure that I got all this going. So the other thing I was talking about before I got a call is I do not want to kill my phone. I already had a lovely time where it fell in a toilet a little over a year ago, and I am too poor to go off and try to end up having to get another phone. So therefore, I will not be having my phone there over the tub. So instead I will just, before I start getting my hair wet again, I will go over what needs to be done for the leave-in conditioner. Of course, you can just go to their website that I am leaving in the description and get it straight from them and see videos from professional people. But this is just me doing my take. Sometimes it's fun to be able to do that, and I just don't have any kind of circle of friends. Unfortunately, I am learning each day. Oh well. But that being said, yay for YouTube, and yay for things like GT Live and Game Theorist and stuff, and at least I don't feel entirely alone. So that's always a pleasure. Oh, and of course, Channel Awesome. They really do keep me going. All of those lovely people who do what they do. Okay. So, there we go. Very good. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so, to recap this is my second time, but for you new, what you gotta do is, after you rinse this lovely stuff out, you keep your hair soppy wet, soppy wet. Then you gotta put in the leave-in conditioner, ample amount, whole lovely amount. Or technically, I think they're like a quarter, but I tend to like to be as ample with this as possible because the idea is you put it in wet, soppy wet, and then you squeeze. You go like this. And then you squeeze all that lovely water on out. And of course, some of that lovely stuff is going to go too. It's one of those, do you start off one way? And you could either start off, I think the recommendation that I remember at first was like a quarter's worth. And again, it's all, dependent on how your hair is, what works for you. So if you want to, this is a little over a quarter, but if you want to start off with a, recommended amount from what they say, because again, they see all this. I don't know if I got to mention that this time around, but probably did. So tired, and I thankfully, when I was waiting for the YouTube thing, I got to get back to my homework, so that's good. I actually got to do more of that. But yeah, you follow them, or you follow try see what works for you. That's all I can say. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then the next spot after that, once I get things more dry and manageable, shouldn't be too difficult. It's just a matter of putting your hair up in a way where it can, we'll use these guys, dry. These are some goodies. Not exactly my favorite thing. I'm super excited to see about those scrunchy things that makes chicks start doing the, so many things I want to purchase. Ooh. But that's the thing. Gotta make some more money and things like that. Alright, so that being said, let's get wet. Okay. So many gifts or gifs or whatever. Anyway, nobody cares. Nobody's gonna make anything of this. Alright. Okay. Get sloshy. Goodbye, leaving conditioner. I knew you well, but I just don't need you right now. I gotta get my hair rinsed off. Alright. You want to get this nice and rinsed out. The deep conditioner. So I'm going to work on getting that all out. Plus the dandruff issues I was noticing. Try to get that all worked up too. Alright, come on. Whee! Okay. That's where water's at, so let's go ahead and get that done. Oh yeah. Try to keep this stuff out your eyes, I know that much. Fill her up, fill her up. Ooh. Oopsies, I'm trying to top. Oh, good, it's good. Okay. Good to see things are still rolling. Okay, moving back to the tub. Hi, tub. Well, of course, it'd be great to do this in the shower, or however you don't really do your hair washing, but this is just a kind of quick, dirty kind of way to do this, because I just don't have time trying to figure out the logistics of how to actually do that. And I just don't have the money for trying to wear my outfit in the shower and making sure I like that, but that's just crazy. Some people can do that, good for them, but that is not something I can do. Ooh, right. Okay, we are getting there. Oh yeah, still got a while to go. Alright. Woo-wee. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, and in case you're wondering about odor, there really isn't too much of an odor going on with the deep conditioner. Oh, here we go. Maybe 2 or 3 more of these. Yeah, not quite there yet. Oh. Okay. Okay, I got 16 minutes to get this figured out. Give or take. I would still like to jump in here and just throw water everywhere, but ooh, out of the air. Ooh-wee. Awkward. Woo. Oh yeah, getting there. Getting there, getting there. Yeah, it's really easy to fill the difference between, because some things it's hard to tell the difference between something that's in your hair and not in your hair, but you can definitely don't have that problem with this. Same thing with the shampoo. It's a very noticeable difference, and that's good because it's a good way to gauge when you can stop doing this or that. Oh, okay. I think 1 more or 2 more. Let me see. Ooh, yeah, wet. Okay. Okay. Alright. I think that's going to do it. Okay. So, you know what? I still gotta get it white. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. It's basically rinsed, but I still need that water. Because the idea of keeping things soppy is, oh, it moves really good when you got a lot of wet to work with. So I'm going to just do 1 more cup just so I can get more wet going. Then I bring this over with me and I'm just going to start putting it on there and do what I got to do. Because this is getting silly. Okay. Ooh, goodness gracious. I don't know how people were doing ice water. I can barely do room temperature water. Okay, here we go. That's just my hair. Goodness. Alright. I just, I can sleep for a month trying to do some stupid ice bucket challenge. Okay, here we go. Okay, a little more. Basically, I'm only using like this much, 2 of those, not too bad. Again, it's just up to what works for you. You can kind of feel what's going on. But gotta remember, it's entirely got to do with what you feel like you want to walk around with every day until your next time doing this. Yeah, I was reading a book by, I think it's Sebastian, a while back, a long while back, and they were like, oh, if you've got curly hair, it's good to do it like every 3 days. So I try to hold to that. So I could see this being a good every 3 day kind of thing, especially when you get used to it. You know, out of practice, but like when you start like doing it enough where it's like second nature, I can totally see that. Especially if you know, if you need a shower. Alright, so get that water. Just gotta keep. Okay, so squeeze the dickens out of things. Squeeze the dickens out of things. Kind of feel like I might have used a little too much, but we'll see how things work out. We will see. No biggie. Alright. Okay. So, Let me get a little bit more squeezing down here. Okay. So, now it's all about sculpting those curls. So, the idea is, hold on, part it, 3 ways, 3 ways, 3 ways, 3 ways, like so, give or take. If it can keep track of your, let me see if I can do that real quick. If you can keep track of your part, then good. I kind of lost mine. Alright, no biggie. Yeah, it's a good idea to keep track of your part. My bad, forgot that part. Anyway. Okay, now, 3 ways. 1, 2, 3. Because it's easier to dry if you split them up into sections. Because again, the whole idea is to air dry this. But what you're going to do is, you get your 3 ways. Okay, that should do it. You get your 3 ways. Is this going? This is still going. Okay. And then you kind of want to scooch. Ooh. You want to go and kind of a lot of out of practice here. Getting sleepy. Okay. So, pigtail it up a bit. You want to make sure that you're scrunching. You're scrunching. You don't want to do anything to break the curls. You can do this, do yours. You want to lock that up. And then work on your other 2 parts. Okay. Oh. But yeah, it's really important at this time to not do anything that's going to affect your ability to keep your curls. So it's all about getting your roots, squishing, scrunching, and just getting things set up so they can hang out. Oh, good, I got another part. Yay, that works. So I really got something going on. I don't feel so bad. Alright, cool. So let me see, get this guy. So, basically, what you gotta do is, this is how this starts. Yay. So, it's kind of a waiting game. That's why it's a good thing to do when you're in the weekend. You can make it an evening thing. You go do your nails. You can do facial. Like whole spa day going. Because it's basically a total beauty makeover kind of deal. Because it really actually works like that. So it might be like, you do this once a week and then the other day, the off day. Like if you do that every 3 days thing. Then you just do your regular thing. Just depends on what kind of stuff you got going on. Okay. So that's locked and loaded. Got my 3 little things going. If you got these guys, that's a lot more preferred. Some kind of clip, but hey, I only got the one, so what's gonna happen is now I'm gonna go ahead and probably in an hour I'll come back, because not only will this YouTube loading get all done, but also a lot of this will be drier. And then it's just going to be a matter of taking it down, crunch, 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 crunching back up, putting it back up again, letting it dry a little longer. And then I think in another hour do the same thing. So that one, it's kind of redundant. So what happens is I had a fill-in. I'll go ahead and do this. Then I'll show you that second one. Then just rinse and repeat. Not literally, of course, because we just already did all that. So we didn't do the repeat, which is nice. It's good that you don't need to do the repeat because the deep conditioning and the leave-in conditioning. I like that. Basically, you do that twice. Again, this is all a matter of preference. So you do it, see what works for you. Check out the website. Check out the people with the YouTube who actually know what the heck they're doing, not just having fun like I am. And get a feel for it. Just do it. Get a feel for it. So alright, so I'm gonna break here. Try to upload this up so I can get off my phone, so I can try and get another video in tonight because I need to. So I'll be taking this out so you can compare how it's looking now and how it was looking before I put it up to how it'll look. And then I'll do that third time off the radar, and then we'll come back so we can finish the style and do the hair silk. Yay! And then that'll be it, because seriously, 11:30 deadline, plus gotta get started on my project, plus reading, plus video lectures, plus I gotta get ready for work. I still need to get my phone off of airplane mode so I can go in and see what kind of teaching jobs I can do tomorrow before my 4 o'clock class. Yay! Ha ha! Speaking of, I won't get to see GT live. Gee. Oh well. We'll see how that goes for Tuesday, I guess. Okay. Woo! Breaking. Bye.